Welcome to The Other Dimension with the team, Damon Penny, Ben Winfield, and Louisa Brown. We guide you through the supernatural, the occult, and the unexplained, answering questions that will make you question your grip of reality, with special guests guiding you through everything from demons to divination, cryptids to crystals, religion to skeptics. We explore in depth the true meaning of the unexplained. So strap in, kick back, and enjoy as we enter the other dimension.
Hi.
Hello.
We're back.
Maybe do it that way.
Yeah.
See, Lou is very brown, and I'm just dirty from today's
You're
work.
not dirty. You are brown, you are tanned.
Yeah. Have to bear,
Right. Oh my gosh, she's up already.
have to bear with me. I've not slept properly since we got back.
I'm still jet lagged.
But yes, how are we all out?
Yeah, throwing you off a bit by doing a show on a Thursday that's not the divination show. Just thought we'd put it on the slot.
Hello, Kate.
Yeah, I just sort of put it in this slot, so it's not to interfere with like the main show. Just have a bit of catch up, bit of talk about folklore from the Maldives, and just see what everybody else has been doing, really. Yeah.
And I think we've had enough tuna to, yeah.
Yeah, the national fish of the Maldives is tuna. There's tuna in everything. So whereas in this country, you know, you pay a bit and you try and find a decent like tuna steak. There, it's just tuna, tuna, tuna. You're right.
Sorry, guys. There may be a point where you get to hear me completely destroy someone who knocks on the door in the middle of the show. But yes.
Yeah. Same with coconuts. Not you destroy coconuts, but coconuts are the. Oh my god! Right, there's a dog barking on the street, and that's just going to set our little ones off. Yeah, coconuts. A coconut tree is their national tree because obviously you have so many coconut trees over there, so many coconuts. So what do? You take some coconut, you take some tuna, and you sling it together in a salad, and that is one of their national salads, which is really nice.
Also, Lou discovered that everywhere east of sort of Europe, bacon doesn't exist. You can get bacon anywhere.
We have beef bacon, beef sausages, chicken sausages. Yeah.
Chicken that's cooked, you can either have your chicken cooked medium or well done.
I don't think that chicken was even medium, was it? Like,
No,
don't get us wrong. The food was really good, but one of the chefs that was on the grill one night, he didn't quite get that chicken had to be cooked all the way through. No surprise that next morning at breakfast it was a little bit quiet. Yeah.
Yes, we shall divulge no more information.
Okay, it says tuna sushi.
No, there wasn't actually. No, there wasn't. Everything was cooked. Even the tuna was cooked.
Well, yeah, you could have your tuna like medium, or you could have it well done.
There was no other choice. Everything was either medium cooked or well done cooked. That was it. And alcohol has no measurement.
It's been found out.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to the holiday mood. Holding on to it.
Yes, it was very fun out there, guys. It was very fun. We will put the photos up because I know loads of people have been asking. It was a very interesting time. Hi, Jess. We got bombarded. Hi, Frida. We got bombarded at one point by a very, 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 very large bat, which we had to take a photo of it, but we couldn't.
Yeah, that was one of the first evening there or something. Well, first couple of evenings, we were walking from our bungalow, go and get food. And they just swoop down at the tree, isn't it? It's just like huge bat, not cute little bats like we get in this country. No, monster bats.
You just like
Yeah. Beef bacon. It's interesting. And there's two of them cups.
Yeah.
I've just stolen Ben's.
Yeah,
Oh, hang on.
yeah.
1 second. That says hi. And it's very fun.
Yeah, it's very golden brown. I just went brown. And yes, I will say this on here because we all like to have a bit of a laugh. Yes, we know the beard exists. And yes, we know that I have somewhat knowledge of all religions. And yes, I got mistaken as a Muslim at one point.
That's like one of the locals.
Several points I got mistaken as being a Muslim because of my beard. But yes, I hope that makes everyone laugh.
You're being called.
And now I'm being followed by the dogs. I shall leave you
Pups
to it.
require your presence.
Right. You guys.
Right, so what we're going to do is just gonna like go over some of the like folklore and myths and stuff of the area where we were. Oh yeah, because where we were. Right, this is exciting. We flew over the equator. I know some of you might be like, oh whatever, but it was really exciting because where we landed in Mali at the top of the islands of the Maldives wasn't where I was staying. We were staying further down, so we got on the little plane that took us all the way down across the equator, and then we got certificates to say that we'd actually crossed the equator. That was just exciting. Yeah. And the sky, obviously, the sky looks really different from down there. We saw Orion. We're trying to work out the constellations, but Orion, instead of being in his usual position, he was lying down.
Yeah, possibly drunk from the amount of alcohol that they give you there. Really, really a large amount of alcohol.
Yes.
You did your Ivan, didn't you? And you found information about the Maldives.
Yeah, just some very simple stuff just found. Just thought I'd share with you guys as a like just something different. Why not? You guys, when the pups are barking in the garden,
Don't you worry.
and then yeah, you guys just pop up what you've been doing. Can't speak what you've been doing. Still a bit tired. Yeah, what you guys have been doing the past couple of weeks. Anything exciting that's happened, anything you're wanting to do, anything you're looking forward to doing. Just have a bit of a general catch up because obviously we've not been here. You've been in Damon's hands. Hope he's done good. Still need to catch up on things. But yeah. So I shall begin. We have. Let me just find the right part. Okay, so the main myths of origin are that around the Maldivians and the coconut tree and the tuna-fish. Legend says that the first inhabitants of the Maldives died in great numbers, but a great sorcerer made coconut trees grow out of the skulls of the buried corpses of the first settlers.
Nice, you told me that before, right?
Yeah, therefore, the coconut tree is said to have an too tired for this, not awake. And I'm getting worse the more I try and look at it. Anthropomorphic. Show myself. Origin according to Maldive law. The coconut tree occupies the central place in the present-day Maldive national emblem. The tuna fish is said to have been brought to the Maldivian waters by a mythical seafarer called Bodu Nyami Kalefanu, who went close to the Degas, which is a mythical tree at the end of the world, to bring this valuable fish.
Degas, mythical tree at the end of the world, is referred to in many religions, most commonly known in Christianity as the tree of knowledge. Also in the Viking In Norse mythology, it is the name of the tree of life,
Dresser.
Yggdrasil. Also mentioned in almost all the different religions. Just a bit of random
Hmm.
crap for you there.
They have myths of extinction. These myths tell that the end of the Maldives will be a great catastrophe where the islands will be submerged by the surrounding ocean. Similar myths are found in the Andaman Islands as well as in the Nicobar Islands. Okay, so we've got the origin myths. What have you done to them? Well, put them in puppy prison. Early settlers in the Maldives were probably Gujaratis, who reached and settled Sri Lanka about 500 BC. Evidence of cultural influence from North India can be deduced from the methods of boat building and silver punch-marked coins. It is said that Giravaru fishermen used to go regularly to a certain large sandbank at the southern end of the atoll to clear tuna fish after a good catch. Owing to a large amount of tuna fish offal and blood, the waters around that sandbank look like a big pool of blood. Traditionally, the first inhabitants of the Maldives, which included the Giravaru people, didn't have kings, and they lived in a simple society and were ruled by local headmen. One day, a prince from the subcontinent called Komala arrived at Malay Atoll, sailing from the north of a big ship. The people of Giravaru spotted this vessel from afar and welcomed him. They allowed Prince Kiomala to settle on that large sandbank in the midst of the waters tainted with fish blood. Trees were planted on the sandbank, and it's said that the first tree that grew on it was the papaya tree. Where did it go?
Just throwing basket.
Don't let him. As time went by, the local islanders accepted the rule of this northern prince. A palace was built, and the island was formally named Mali, or Malay, as it's now. What's Kate say? Oh, do we say hello to Scott?
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
The tea there.
Kate says, I guess that makes sense due to rising sea levels, melting ice, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Love the word awful, not decomposing animal flesh, though. Yeah.
One pure scientific credit to the Maldives that you think us lot in Britain would have worked this one out, but we are clearly too stupid to work this out. They have fresh running water all over the place. They're on an island and they have fresh running water. We live on an island. We have fresh running water. The difference is they've been smart enough to distill the seawater to gain a lot of water. Put it this way, they don't have a hose pipe ban that we have in summer, even though we live on an island. British government, if you're watching this, wake up. We live on an island. If they can do it, I'm pretty damn sure we can. Sorry, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I needed my rant.
Ranty like that.
Like, why do we not do this? It's like someone leaving a bottle of water in their bag and getting stopped at customs while you're trying to go through security.
You do that. It was water I got given on the
Someone
plane.
got taken aside because they had a bottle of water in their rucksack. Forgot to take it out before the bag got scanned.
Yeah. Forgot about it. It was water I've been given on the plane. I popped it in my bag for drinking and just forgot about it.
You wasn't this calm.
It's like, I don't have much experience in airports and stuff, so I was like, what do I do with it? Do you want it? Do I keep it? What is the proof? The woman was fine about it.
Yeah, luckily she didn't give a crap, which was either slightly worrying or more interesting.
You done?
Yeah, go for it.
You watching that removals van called Move It?
I'm like a dog. I watch everything.
You are that dog, aren't you?
These characters even come there, so I'll come back to you.
Yeah, but the pups have gone quiet and I'm slightly concerned.
Oh,
Oh dear. Right, Ben's now looking out the window, waiting for the charity people to come down the road. Moving on to evil spirits. Oh dear. Most of the popular tales in Maldives are about evil spirits and their interaction with the islanders. These stories contain always a lesson in some form or the other. Certain actions became necessary in order to avoid trouble with the spirit world. These patterns of behavior, like the importance of keeping a secret, as well as the avoidance of certain areas of the island and of inauspicious times, were an essential component of the ancient popular spirituality. The Maldivian spirits can take human form, even if it is not known whether they have a human origin or not. Why are you moving away? While in human shape, the malevolence of those spirits is often masked by beauty and youth.
Oh, we're lucky. I'm not a evil spirit in Maldives. Then I'm not.
Certain Maldivian evil spirits, called Handi, have the appearance of charming, beautiful women. These stories about female spirits have their origin in the ancient Dravidian village goddess worship, and they point to the ethnic origin of the Maldive people. Other evil spirits, which are the subject of many folk stories in the Maldives, are crude monsters coming from the ocean waters. The tales about sea monsters are part of the local cultural background, which is characterized by the oceanic environment in which, along the millennia, the Maldivian culture developed.
So basically, when I got out to sea, I looked like a local monster. Hello, Carol.
What are the pups
I
doing?
don't know why I'm leaning in to look at it.
Yeah.
Like,
Go check on the pups.
I've got the pups inside.
Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Oh. And Kate has a random question. Do you guys have tattoos?
Yep.
Yes.
Why the stuff everywhere?
Uh-oh. Pups have been naughty. Well, Ben seems to be on pup duty. Folklores where fishes, crabs, and seabirds are the heroes, like the tales about Makana, Bindana, Kalu Bondage, Daya, and others, introduce us to the world of local fauna of the Maldive atolls, where land animals are very few. Yes, because there's no cats, no dogs, no rats, no mice, apart from the giant bats, and then there's little. Hun? No, but you managed to get a bit by something a few times.
I got a bit.
Ben.
Sorry.
Yeah, what else there? There's lizards and geckos, and then you get lots of little crabs, hermit crabs, and little fish. Very nice. So Ben, you're so elegant. Many of these tales are for children, and some are still quite popular, although most of the stories of this type are original. A few foreign tales or fables which have been adapted to the island context through local storytellers, all by Maldivian learned men like the late Mohammed Jamil. So, Kate, even follow up, but what are they? Any significance? Jess, what tattoos I have? Can we see our early secret?
You can do, but if you want to see mine, you have to go to OnlyFans. Do the whole thing. Ow, wow.
Donations are accepted.
No,
Counselling after is not.
Yeah, you have to pay for your own counselling after you've seen this.
Oh, true.
No, I've got a dragon on my shoulder that is still not been finished, actually. Just finish it up.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've got a horse on my side. Just like down from my ribs down there.
Trouble one, isn't it?
Yeah. It is cute. Sorry about that.
It's a bit weird. Sorry,
It's a bit of a weird evening. Yeah, Ben just keeps getting up and down looking out the window. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, have you put the bin out, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Just, oh my god. Right. Ben's gone to check on the binfluencer of the street. See which bin it is. Mighty sorcerers. In the ancestral oral literature of the Maldivians, the sorcerer or learned man of the island who knew the magic arts. Magical sorcery is known in the Maldives as Fandita. Charity people. Nothing against charity people there. Right, Kate asks, what dragon, Ben? Again, go to the elephants.
Yeah. It's an elder dragon that was drawn ages ago, but it's rested on my shoulder. I'm not finished it off yet at all. Yeah, that's about it. No one wants to see my body out. At least he's on my right hand shoulder.
Kate asks, I love horses blue. What's your favourite colour?
What is your favourite breed?
I love the Welshies. Alright, so this one on me is kind of like the silhouette of a Welsh pony. Because I used to have Welsh pony. I love my Welshies.
Young boy.
Yeah. And before him, Bryn.
Don't keep walking.
Yeah. But at the moment, I'm gonna say we love the Cleveland Bays because yeah, we free Cleveland Bays. Yeah, Jess has seen them. Jess, you need to come and help me brush them because they are completely mud covered hippos right now. Yeah. So yeah, we've got
It was like a please help me.
oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, Mountain Welsh, yeah, Welsh Mountain Ponies. Yeah. But yeah, like I say, I've got Cleveland Bays now. Big mud hippos, who call them. Yeah, they're lovely. But yeah, no, I do like the native ones. To be fair. I love the native ones. And these ones, they're just big ponies, aren't they? Big softies.
Big. Pigs.
Yeah.
Funny girl. Oh,
Funny.
what's fun? 17?
Then is 70, 273.
Yeah.
She's like biggest at the wither, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. What years? Just says, this one my favourite, then Clydesdale. Oh yeah, I'm on it. Good. We do need to arrange you to come over. Do they have demon names? What are the horses? Well, we've got Jack. Then there's Taran. I'm trying to remember by fields. Taran, who else is up with Taran now? Ben's up there. Yeah, then you've got
Sky.
Skylark came down. Got Nova, Ochre,
Supernova.
and then little Supernova. Supernova is Nova's colt. Yeah. I'm missing anybody. No, it's a Taran. Oh yeah, Topaz. Sorry, Topaz. Yeah, no demon names. What horses do you like, Kate? Let me know. Oh, and Suffolk Punch, also on the endangered species list, aren't they? Shall we talk about horses or sorcerers?
Resource needs a horse.
It does. Because it's home time, Ben. Okay. The Maldivian sorcerer is always portrayed in the folklore of the Maldivians as a hero. Only he knew how to appease the spirits that terrified the average island folk on a daily or nightly basis. Some recent stories tend to cast the sorcerer in the role of the villain, but these are totally disconnected from the ancestral Maldive lore. Again, sorcerers are heroes.
Why are you doing this now?
Oh, Ben wanted to be a hero. You're on holiday, honey. No time for heroics. Kate says, I absolutely love Silver Punches, so graceful and gentle giants. Okay, it's just super I'm sweetest. Horses! What we'll do is when Jess comes up, and we'll go and give him all the good groom, is we'll do a live from the paddocks. Yeah. Who cares about paranormal? We're dealing with horses now. It's all fun. Kate says Palomino horse colour is stunning but rare, usually American breeds, aren't they? Can get Palominos in. I think I've seen Palominos in Welsh breed. Leave that, honey. I know you can get them in some native breeds. I've seen that. Pretty sure it's about. Trying to remember what my friend had. Don't see them very often. Oh, have you seen the Norwegian fjord horses? Their colouring and the mohawks, how they have them trimmed because they've got like the black stripe down the middle and then there's like the beige. That's just look awesome. Love all them. Again, yes, please, a live stream. Jess says that sounds fun. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, don't miss the eight.
no. I'm singing to myself.
You want to drink?
No.
It's in the holiday spirit.
Okay. I'm recovering from holiday spirit.
I'm not giving up on a holiday spirit. Okay. So, in the Maldives, as Ben says, he got mistaken for Muslim, so they are an Islamic country.
They are very laid back Muslim country. They are not Shiite. And just to verify that, I said Shiite, which is a branch of Muslim that we all know, which are very, just say strict with their ruling. These guys not so much.
I think it's all about being Sunni.
Yeah.
Sunni.
Sunni Muslims.
Yeah.
Sunni Muslims are a different type. They're very chilled out about it.
So we've got, according to the well-known Moroccan traveller, Ibn Butana, the person responsible for converting the Muslims to Islam as a Sunni Muslim, a visitor named Abu al-Barakat al-Barbari. He subdued Ranamari, a demon, coming from the sea, and convinced the king to become a Muslim. There you go, subdue a demon. Here's your religion. Why not?
Oh, cool.
However, the more reliable local historical chronicles.
You sell it and get rid of it.
You didn't get rid of it, you subdued it.
Yeah, but
It's different.
It's
Barbaric.
Sorry. You're fine, the demon's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay, hence no pork, is that right? Well, meat only. Tuna! All the tuna!
More tuna.
It's like tuna for life.
More tuna.
There was a day when I had a bit too much tuna.
More tuna.
Yeah, because I had some salad that had a bit of tuna in it, and I thought, oh, it's only got a couple of bits in, I'll put a couple of bit extra dried tuna on. No, further into the salad there was more tuna. I was overly tuned, wasn't I? I was just like, I can't take any more tuna.
I've not eaten tuna for at least a month. Not a year.
Oh dear. Oh God, what else should I read about? This time, why is your battery on 15%?
Because I like my phone on order.
So you just sit in the van and scroll and watch TikToks.
I don't watch TikTok.
You sent me TikTok at work.
Yeah, that's Tom that has TikTok.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
he's not on YouTube.
Mm.
We currently have technical difficulties, like Lou's finding the fashion is read.
Yeah.
I'm going to disappear in darkness because I'm very tired.
Aww. It's okay. I can't remember if there was a bit further down that I wanted to read or not. Sorry, guys. It's been a couple of days since I last read through this.
We're slowly catching up, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of which, we've got tomorrow's show, haven't we? I don't know if I'll be here or not. Because it might just be Ben and Damon because after I finish work, me and daughter Evelyn, we're going up to a shopping centre in a different city. Or just outside of the city.
Tomorrow's show will be random bits of information that I've gathered over the past couple of months. Some of it will be interesting. Kate, your AI chat, there's some stuff I have for you to talk about tomorrow. You can even join us on if you want something.
Why are you singing?
I don't know. I seem to have some form of music in my head and I don't know why. Sorry.
Oh my God.
But yes, I have some random information to drop tomorrow. Lots of weird subjects and interesting subjects, and basically how immortality is being achieved by the end of the year.
Mm.
Weird.
Mm.
Very weird.
Right. Oh my God. What's everybody else been up to anyway while I've been away? Let's get caught up on you guys. What have you all been doing? Obviously, we've been away. Damon's been in control of the channel. Yeah, what's everyone else been doing? Anything? Let us know. But it just feels like we've been away for, I know it just seems 2 weeks, but it just seems a bit longer. Yeah, I think the heat and the sun does that. Yeah. I was just, why?
I don't know, because I'm some looking ahead that the heat is on. I don't know where I heard it or why I heard it.
Okay. Oh, did I tell you that we're investigating on Saturday?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, honey, we're investigating on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going out with Jeanette. Evelyn has requested that we go out.
Cool.
Yeah, so yeah, we've got an investigation on Saturday night. Times yet to be discussed, but probably somewhere about 8:30 we'll go live.
Yep. That means Mika will be on the watch.
Yeah. Going to an interesting location. It is out in the woods somewhere where there is rumours of a ghostly apparition. There was tragedy on the road nearby. And aliens.
We saw.
Aliens from space. Yeah, so there was an alleged UFO crash happened in this location as well.
Are they intelligent?
I don't know, I've not spoken to them.
If they're not intelligent, then they're from Earth, so they're not aliens. What? Come on.
Kate has done a bit of light reading about World War III breaking out in 2030 and lasting until 2050, where civilization changes forever and the world divides. Just a bit of light reading, yeah, Kate?
Bit of random information for you there, Kate. Technically, we're already in World War III. Have been for some time. Technically, we've been in it since the end of 2001.
Are you going to expand on that or not?
It's just to do with the description of how wars are seen. The World War is seen as multiple battles across multiple theatres. We currently have a lot of different conflicts over multiple places. I'm in a doomsday mode. Yeah, the clock's I think like 90 seconds to midnight, so nothing to worry about. We're more worried about the asteroid that's supposed to hit in like 2046.
You're happy, aren't you? Release the puppies. Oh, release the pups. Stop being down. Let them in. Where's the other one? Oh no. Oh, I don't. Let's go live.
Hey.
Both guys.
Alright.
Yeah, like I say, it's just sort of a quick show catch up tonight. So there's no point. Wow. I was saying there was no point taking up like part of tomorrow's show to do this, so I might as well just pop it on now because I haven't had a chance to do a divination prep one yet because I've been tired. I've been catching up on sleep. I think today's the first day that I feel a bit more normal. Kate says, someone please have good news.
I just got to pat my puppers.
Oh, dear.
Good news is, for anyone that is still watching and actually cares, because it's my stuff, I'm actually finally getting around to sitting down and starting to draft out a book. So I know everyone's been asking for one for ages, and I am slowly starting to draft one out. That sounds so wrong. I'm also finally starting to write up lessons as well. Gives me time.
Yeah, so that's something that'll be coming up in the future. We'll be Ben will be doing some actual lessons. Yes, these will be to select people who apply, and yes, you do have to have an application put in to be on this course because of the content. This is what you said. Do you not remember saying that?
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the stuff on here is, it's not a course of, yeah, you get to do this and you get a diploma for it, as in certain websites.
Oh.
This is a general, I'm going to teach people on this course how to actually deal with stuff.
So you've got to prove first of all that you are actually into it for the right reasons, and
Yeah, you're not just going to do this and go around pretending that you know one, so that you're in trouble and saying that's me in trouble.
Yeah. It must be on lots of
Not to pick my own uses it. I'm only using this to check if I'm live.
Oh, dear.
Please.
We got anything else that we need to chat about?
Yeah, 2 puppies up for adoption. Does anyone want?
No, so what we the Sunday show? You got that planned yet or not?
I've not got that plan yet.
Okay,
Because
that's all right. I know you're not quite here yet, are you?
No.
Ben's still on the plane, really.
mate, I'm not like the bloody dock. I'm still stood on my dock coming back.
Remember that sea turtle you saw?
Yeah, the sea turtle that made me swim for absolute what seemed like miles. Trying to chase it with a camera for 3 days. It was interesting. I do have a photo of the bugger. I will put photos up of the little bugger.
Yeah, you didn't put your voice snaps up yet, don't you? But you've not been at home because you went straight off to work when you got back.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, my brain's gone. I had something come in my head. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, got exciting things happening now, haven't we? Because we got coming up Stoke Museum.
Yeah.
We've got a first talk coming up there soon.
Yep.
That's going to be at the end of April.
Yep.
That sold out really quick.
With two.
Yeah. Then there's the one 4 weeks later that also sold out really quick. And then middle of May, I don't know if you've seen the post, we're going to, I think it's Wilderhope Manor with Wednesday Paranormal for their weekend event. We've been invited there to do talk as well.
Yep. I am here, by the way. I know Luke keeps going off into the distance, but I'm here trying to keep an eye on Pop from destroying his bed.
I've got 2 comments from Kate. We'll go with the oh wait first. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, something really weird happened to me in the supermarket the other day. A lady came up to me and blessed my feet and back and said I need to look after my body. And then she left. I was so confused. A bit weird. A bit random.
Not necessarily. I bet she was from, let's say, Asia.
Oh yeah.
Did she happen to be from like Asia Minor, so sort of like Indian kind of? I don't really want to offend anyone by saying different countries around there. But yeah, that sort of way like towards Asia.
Oh my gosh.
Asia Minor, so like India, Pakistan, places like that.
And then she put, what was your drink of choice in the Maldives? Well, the result.
Probably short list to say what did she drink.
Just now. Yeah. So we were all inclusive at the South Palm Resort, and they had like a few their own like takes on cocktails. Puppy is being so strange. Mine was the palm colada, which I'm done kind of like my own version of here. I think it's pretty healthy because it contains coconut milk, and that's like really good for you.
Malibu does not count as coconut milk.
No, it's mixed with coconut milk. It's perfectly healthy.
Malibu is golden juice. I've used coconut milk. That's why it's healthy. It's not alcoholic, that's for that.
It's not alcoholic. I just said I make my own version because they make it with coconut milk, and I put coconut milk in, and coconut milk isn't too bad.
Yeah, mixed with raw.
It's still got all the goodness in it.
Thank you.
Other than that,
No.
just like a regular easy drink was simple dry martini and lemonade, which Ben tried and he actually really liked. So I started Ben on the dry martinis and lemonade. Yeah. Ben was quite happy. Ben, why I'm short.
I'm lucky like warmed up to death. I'm so tired. I apologize, guys.
Yes, she was Indian Hindu, but born again Christian.
Ignore the born again Christian bit from there. Well, no offense to anyone who is born again Christian. Indonesian Hindus, it's a massive sign of respect to bless someone's feet. He said that that's your connection to Mother Earth. And they also bow at your feet as well. Again, massive blessings. So she probably still has her Hindu roots, but is also following the Christian belief system. Which, yes, normal, believe it or not.
Yes. Yeah. It's a poem lesson in Romanian Cape, mostly given by seers.
Yep.
Okay, so could never get into coconut water. It's like dishwater with sun cream in, but with rum.
In Lou's case, drinking it purely out of a coconut itself.
That was good. You did that too. Yeah.
You just wouldn't give me a knife when I'd finished and crack the coconut open and start eating the inside.
Because that's really nice. I have no idea. I know.
Buster's Tigger.
Right.
That's about it.
That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just easy catch up. And then we're done.
Yes,
Oh my god.
we are back. There are plenty things in the works. I have multiple shows in the works. there is going to be shows, guys. I'm going to give you all a heads up. There's going to be 4 shows because I'm going to do a small series, and like a few people asked me about this, so I'm giving everyone a heads up. They are going to be based on the Harry Potter series because they have been noticed today that they're making a TV series. I do not know why, but I'm going to be doing some shows on them. So we're going to cover everything in the books, and we're going to see how close it is to reality. And then yeah, we're going to cover the mythical creatures and everything else. And that is my little boy barking.
Basically, we just need to have a meeting. Oh, baby. Between like us lot and Damon, so we can actually put a plan in place, like schedule of the shows, so we all know where we are. Oh, Pet asks, did Ben wear a mankini then? We were all thinking of asking.
I tried, but unfortunately, I was detained at customs for basically owning the monkey. The body cavity search was not fun.
Oh,
It was the best joke we've come up with, guys.
yeah, so
Yes, that's pretty much it.
that's about it, really, I think.
Sorry,
Ben's bed in it. Yeah.
Hey.
Tomorrow's show at 7 o'clock.
On random information. Like I say, I will explain immortality that will be achieved by the end of the year. See how people think about that one.
And then Saturday, we're going to be out investigating. And then we've got Sunday show as well coming up.
Yeah.
And then the week begins again. Yeah, because, yeah, it'll be next week, won't it, that Frida's on?
Yep.
And Scarlet Witch with her show. So that'll be good. See what's happening there. We just need to get caught up with everything and everybody and what's going on. And then we know where we are. Yes. Ben.
Yes.
Leave the puppy.
Better part. Yes, as you were saying.
Yeah, I was just trying to get your attention while we were up.
I have to wrap the dog up. Yes, that is all from us until tomorrow.
So yeah, until tomorrow. I hope you have a nice evening. Thank you for popping on. It's just a bit quick and random, but
Stop.
I'll leave him to tell the puppies off.
Hey.
Okay, so yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.